coming down to Mr. Rhodes.
The Power Rangers movie song?
You remember?
I had the tape.
I told you, I just got done telling you I was alive during the early 90s, and I did not look like this. That is a fact.
Can we get a little more, though?
A little more what?
Come on, duet that shit.
Duet?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble?
Is
Hate
it we're
to be
in trouble?
the one to burst your bubble? I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I always said...
Last time I heard that song, I was like...
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Better quick run, hurry on the double or something like that.
No, why would the Power Rangers run?
Chigo-go. Chigo-go.
Chigogo?
Chigo-go.
So here we are.
Episode 71.
Is it 71? You're the one with the thing over there.
Bam.
Look at that. 71. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I never know.
Mel and I
Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to come in here one day and it's going to be episode 100 and I'm going to go, where did the rest of them go? I kind of already feel that way.
You'll have like a big gray beard.
Yeah.
Smoking a pipe of flavored tobacco.
Who was it? Rumpelstiltskin that fell asleep?
Don't say his name.
No, that wasn't Rumpelstiltskin. Who was the guy that fell asleep in the woods?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Beetlejuice?
No.
Whoa. Candyman. Nope.
Bloody Mary? The Halloween episode's over. No fun.
There's
anymore.
Aftermath.
Aftermath? Yeah, it's called Thanksgiving.
But
Don't believe all the superstitions.
Superstitions.
no, what were you just talking about?
How I didn't look like I do.
No,
in the early 90s.
How different you looked in the 90s.
I was much more slender.
Man?
No. Still yet a boy.
Just like your cat, Fry Boy.
Fry boy.
Fry
He
boy
ain't a
shall
fried
always
man.
be a fry boy.
Oh, he's always going to be my boy. I told him that the other day. He said, Dad,
Your little boobla.
why do you still call me baby? And I said, you'll
What?
always be my baby, Fry.
You don't call a boy a baby.
Oh, yes, I do, and I'll kiss him on the lips if I want to.
You can kiss him on the lips, but you can't call him a baby.
No, he's my little baby. He'll always be my little baby.
Shh, 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 shh. Walter's right here. Don't
Walter's sleeping.
don't make him jealous.
Yeah, where's your little baby at now?
Living
he's in
his,
his box.
he's
Sleep on his
living his
box.
best life.
He's sleeping on his box.
Living his best life.
He's living his best life.
best life.
Today we're living the
But
Steve life.
We're living the Steve life.
Living the Steve life. We both got pub subs.
Not
As
just any
per
pub sub.
tradition, we always go get food before the podcast and then proceed to fall asleep from the food for about an hour and a half.
Who's this we?
Me.
Yeah.
I
Is there
like
That
your
guy
bucket?
too.
I like to
Are
say
you talking
we
about the-
because
are
it
you
doesn't
thinking
make
of
me
the
feel as
royal we?
bad. Yeah, exactly.
I drink the 2 Red Bulls and stay awake.
Yeah, it has the opposite effect on me.
Because you probably have diabetes.
Diabetes.
But
Thanks.
anyway, living your best life. back to living the Steve life.
Live the Steve life.
Yeah, so he ordered us some sandwiches like a dad.
Turkey.
Not just
The-
any dad, like our dad.
Yeah, he pretended to be our dad, which made us feel happy.
Yeah, well, he said he was going to order them for us at first. Because we didn't know what he got on that thing.
Yeah.
It's just like the special sub.
And we asked him, hey, Steve, what do you get on this
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, just a couple things.
Just, you know,
And then,
the hot mustard, a little mayonnaise, and spinach.
yeah. Well, no, he didn't even say spinach.
Oh, no, he didn't even say
Okay.
spinach then. He was just like hot mustard and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
We're like, sweet, we got this.
And then the lady's asking us, and he's going, oh, yeah, this.
Oh, don't forget that.
And then,
Then you
wouldn't
gotta
get
toast
this?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, now that it's toasted, put this on it.
He didn't tell us any of this.
A little bit of that sub sauce.
Yeah, you didn't tell us about the sub sauce.
But
You
you
didn't
know
tell
what?
us about the onions, green peppers.
I tasted everything.
Yeah.
Individually. It was
Yeah.
delicious.
It was a delicious sandwich.
It
I still
takes
have half of it.
Told
An
you.
hour and a half to make,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but well worth it. Well worth the dirty looks.
Yeah. Fuck those people.
Fuck the people that get behind you in Publix.
Yeah, because I'm living my best life. If they ain't part of my best life, I don't know what their best life is.
We also got the Steve root beer. Not the cheap A&W shit.
Yeah.
The 4-pack.
Here we got the 4-pack.
That IBC.
Although I think I've seen Steve get some more like bougie ones every once in a while. So
Well, not at Publix,
Yeah.
my friend.
not at this Publix.
He gets crawlers of root beer.
Yeah.
Is that it? Crawler or crawler? That's the
Growler?
donut. Growler.
Crawler.
I'm thinking donuts. I don't
Little
fucking-
baby.
couple weeks ago, Megan and I went to what's that new
Donut place?
Lucky's Market,
Oh, okay.
and they have a bar there where you can get these moonshine jugs, and they'll fill it up with local craft beers.
While you're grocery shopping?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can do it before you even go shop, but I got one with some root beer in it because they had
Locally crafted root beer?
it was Captain Eli's. I don't know if that's local or not.
Does he know Captain Nemo?
And Ahab.
Ooh.
I was going Dream Master.
I remember it. I remember it well because I lived in the early 90s.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Or you were alive. During
Yeah,
the early,
I guess you're right.
You lived in the early 90s?
No, I mean, because that's subjective. I had some fun in the early 90s.
What fun did you have in the early 90s?
You know, you get out there and be a kid crawling through sewers and shit and doing all kinds of dumb
Okay, I'm glad
stuff.
I wasn't the only one that crawled through sewers.
Yeah, exactly.
I did.
What,
I did it.
There isn't sewers in
I
Florida
also
to
came
crawl
from a
through.
two-parent household.
I would be scared to crawl through
Oh,
a
yeah,
sewer
listen
in
to this
Florida.
motherfucker. Two-parent household, so I didn't crawl in sewers.
Our sewer crawling was a shortcut to the mall.
My sewer crawling story, I did it really only a couple times. Like, we'd get down in the man covers sometimes, but I wouldn't go further, and we went further one time, and I couldn't, back up, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Because you were afraid to see Pennywise?
Yeah, I was getting pretty scared. It was dark.
Oh, no. Ours,
you all float down there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But ours, it was just a straight, you were under, you needed a flashlight. If you didn't have a flashlight with new batteries in it, you might be fucked. And it cut off, 10, 15 minutes going to the mall. So you're taking that. You look weird when you get to the mall because you're, popping out of the hole in the ground. But, the edge of the mall, and, occasionally people will drive by and see you, but... Hey, man.
Hey, that's 15 minutes.
There's some weird graffiti in there.
Oh, I bet. So yours was you were able to walk
Yeah,
through
you
it.
could, you had the hunch over, but...
Okay.
Yeah. It was Ninja Turtle-ish, I would assume.
Those 15 minutes, you could have saved money on your car insurance.
Steve,
Steven,
we don't have sponsors.
he wouldn't fucking be walking if he had a car that have insurance on, too. Use your logic, man.
Oh, I was too young to drive. We're having a dad off here. With the glasses.
You gotta take the glasses off and point with them.
Glass point.
Point with your glasses. That's how you prove a point.
If you're a dad.
Yeah, see, bite on them. That's when you're trying to figure something
Questioning. That's questioning, yeah. Biting on the ear thing.
out. Or
Which
you'd
is kind
say
of
things
gross if you think about it.
how do you think I should handle this
Here's
situation that you put me in?
Here's what Robert scoffed at.
Dr. Paul Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I never was able to enjoy Dr. Paul Bear.
I used to watch this every
I wasn't
weekend.
either when it was live.
But I'm sure if I was, while you were alive.
Yeah, well, I was alive, but when I lived down here.
Are you dead now?
Did he reach
that's
up?
subjective.
Did he reach up there?
No.
Oh.
No, this was a
is
local
strictly
shit.
a down here thing.
Yeah.
I think a Tampa thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that dude's eyebrows. They weren't going to put him on anywhere else.
Mine was usually Billy Briggs. Is that the dude's name?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the one we got too.
He did the late night movies.
Yeah.
On USA.
No, TNT.
Or Up All Night.
Yeah, with that was Rhonda Shear
Yeah.
and
I thought
Gilbert
it was.
Godfrey.
I thought it was Julie Brown.
No,
Not
Maybe at some
downtown,
point.
but the white Julie Brown.
maybe at some point they switched him up a
They
couple
did
times.
switch him up a couple times.
I remember
there was
watching Child's
Elvira.
Play.
And I remember watching Elvira's.
Yeah, Elvira.
Mistress-
Yeah, which one were you talking? The redneck guy or whatever. The Billy.
Bob Briggs or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. He had the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And he had
Yeah, he did. Well, his
He's on Shudder now.
his background set was like a drive-in theater.
Yeah. Steve knows what's up.
Yeah. I know.
Because I also
remember.
used to watch Mystery Science Theater.
Yep.
But I mean,
But yeah, this guy, I think it was Saturdays or Sundays that he was on, and that's how I got introduced to Godzilla and stuff, because he would show some old Godzilla.
Yeah, so he would just do the same shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys have somebody that would do this like that?
Local?
No, I don't
like
think
a
we had a
local guy?
local one. Not that I was
Think
aware
if
of.
we did or not. Because it was either this or... No, I don't think so, because I think they alternated horror and ninja movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, one week it was horror, next week it was ninjas. I watched them all, though.
You gotta wash them.
Wash them all, man.
Wash them.
So,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to Halloween?
Like what we do?
Like,
or?
the actual celebration of Halloween.
Oh, it got bastardized.
But, like...
Kids don't trick or treat.
Why?
Because people are scared of other people
Is it
now.
scared?
Yeah, people are totally scared of other people.
And then, but for some reason they're trying to sign a petition or make an Earth rule to have Halloween on the last Saturday of October.
An Earth rule.
Because not just here in America, I think they probably want to do it. They probably want to do it in other countries as well.
No,
To make Halloween the last Saturday of
it's
October.
the 31st of October.
I know it's supposed to be the 31st. I don't know the whole pagan.
It's a harvest thing or something.
But
It's tradition.
they want to make it the last because when Halloween falls on a school night or most people it's a work night. But then what about people who work weekends as well?
Yeah, fuck those people. They need to quit being so sensitive.
I'm sure it's probably a lot of.
No, they need to quit
I'm
being
sure.
so...
I'm sure it's a lot of millennials trying to make this rule not actually like baby boomers or anything like or
Millennials?
Generation
I
X.
pictured like those over-religious Midwest soccer moms with their like, haircuts. The ones that look like they want to talk to a manager all the time. Kind of pissed
they
off.
didn't want us to celebrate it at Jesus School.
But
That's exactly.
I didn't stay home for Halloween.
You went out?
Yeah,
Yeah, he saw Halloween
I went and saw the new Halloween.
and didn't invite neither one of us.
Nope, he didn't.
Yeah?
Well, I was working, so.
I wasn't doing anything.
The movie started at 7, so you're either taking your nap and you were getting out of work by then.
I love that he always has excuses.
I need to nap. He's right.
I need to work. He is right.
He's right. Steve is a dad.
And
He
I went
knows well.
I went by myself.
This is why we're trying to live our Steve
You went by
life.
yourself.
Why?
What?
Because Megan was at work.
Well, not necessarily that fact, but you're the kind of guy that can go to the movie by himself?
Yeah,
You should do it sometime.
I
can do it.
used to do it all the time. I would go down to a movie co and watch a movie. Just take the bus down there.
Where do you sit?
Well, nowadays I could sit on the edge, but probably then I was gonna sit in the middle to get that center screen look.
Why do you sit on the edge now?
In case I gotta run out of there.
What?
In case some fucking lunatic goes with a gun and starts shooting the place.
Is
I'm
that
like,
really why you sit over there?
most of the time? Yes.
That's like your active
Wait
thought
a
when
minute.
you're sitting over there.
I'm like-
it's
I'm-
exactly
Wait a
what I'm
minute.
talking about when people are scared
This
of
is
people.
why we don't celebrate
This
Halloween.
Is why we don't celebrate Halloween. This is
I
Okay.
celebrate Halloween. And it's just
We
I
figured it
wanted to
out.
see this movie Halloween, which was really good. Like it held up really well to the original '78.
Well, it was like the other ones didn't happen.
Yeah, because
From
this
what I
happened
heard.
exactly 40 years from the original. So there was no 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think 8.
So they kept some of the backstory? No,
No.
none. It's fresh.
But they did like snippet call-outs. Like they did a Halloween 3 of Season of the Witch call-out.
Didn't Rob Zombie direct one of them?
I watched that last
He
week.
rebooted the franchise.
It was
and
just like...
did pretty not too well with the second one, so he didn't get to do third.
Oh, there was a second... He did a second one?
Yeah.
The first one was just a lot of boobies.
Oh.
Yeah, the first one
Movies
was
and
good,
gore.
but it was lots of.
Isn't he making a third movie in the Devil's Reject series?
Mm-hmm.
Where he should stick, too.
I think he does well with that.
That Salem's...
Didn't he do
Lot-
it?
Yeah, that's
or whatever it
Salem's
was.
Witch or whatever.
That was...
I didn't see it, but I never heard good things, and I want to see 31.
I saw that in theaters.
Even though it's about clowns and stuff, I
It's not really about clowns. There's only like 2 clowns.
I guess I was not up on this, but it sounds like
yeah,
I
he
shouldn't
has a
have been.
third Devil's Reject movie coming out.
Well, let's hope it's good.
I trust that a Devil's Reject movie would be good. Some of his other work, not so much.
Now, why is that, Rob? What do you
I
think?
don't know. I prefer White Zombie over Rob Zombie. So who am I? Who am I?
You're more human than a human.
I'm a Astro Creep.
Oh, fuck.
2000.
You're a Thunderkiss 76.
Yeah. There's the CD over there.
I saw it.
You saw it early? And you
Los
didn't say anything?
La Sexcarota.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sir. So how was everybody's week? Steven went to the movies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Did you do anything else this week?
Just play a lot of Red Dead.
Oh.
You boys and your Red Deads.
And,
I haven't played much.
yeah, went and saw Halloween on Wednesday. Got to see Little Nugget.
Chicken?
No, Little Christian.
Steven has
baby
fever.
names.
Yeah. He has baby fever. Steve's going to be making babies soon.
Wait,
I don't make-
solo session with a baby or?
No, I went up there. I just went up there because Sandra was going up there because it was on Halloween, so.
So you guys gonna have a gender reveal party when you get pregnant?
You know he is.
I mean,
No, we're
it's
gonna
already
be-
planned out.
We're
right?
gonna be those type of millennials that don't celebrate the gender. We'll call them Fabies.
Huh?
Baby?
There's a term.
Babies?
Fabies.
Fabies. Like they could be
Like
this.
rabies?
They could be that. We're not gonna-
Babies.
Rabies.
What?
Fabies?
Yeah, Fabies.
Fabies.
F or th?
Huh.
Like
TH.
they could be this. They could be
Oh.
that. It's. We're not gonna call it. It's
What
a
about-
boy. It's a girl. Because
what about it's?
Eh,
It's a lot shorter.
this is a term that millennials created. So that's
Steve,
why.
I'm not
aren't
a
you a
millennial.
millennial?
No, I'm not.
You are, but we are not.
Well, you still fall back in the Generation X, I think, because you're.
What are you
81.
in?
I'm 82, so I'm not exactly a millennial because I'm like on the cusp.
When is this millennial take over?
When you were born.
Yeah,
85 is
like Megan is a millennial, but she doesn't act as a millennial.
she does. She totally acts like one. Yeah.
She listens. I
We're gonna
hear.
we're gonna lose a listener.
She listens.
Why?
She totally acts like one.
Well, you know, with that kind of behavior, it sounds like a millennial.
Listen, proud boy.
This is why we don't have Halloween.
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 This boy's why we don't have Halloween.
No, mister, I'm going to sit as close to the exit in case there's a mass
There might be
murderer.
A Joker.
Now, do you do this at other places? Is this all public events or just
you
the
have-
movies?
No, just the movies.
Can you have your back to the door at a restaurant?
I don't care about that shit.
Until you get shot up in one.
Yeah, so what's why the movie thing? Just because it's happened?
Because it happened once
Yeah.
in the million times there's been movies shown.
Well, it's...
It's happened more than once. We're not just talking about the guy that got shot because he was texting one during the previews of a movie.
No,
Yeah, but
I
that was
talking
that
more
old
about,
man looking for a fight, right?
Oh yeah, that was an old racist cop.
That just wanted to shoot somebody.
I was talking about Colorado boy, but still
Well, yeah.
though,
Well, yeah.
if you're playing the percentages here, how many movies are shown?
Yeah, think about the percentages. It's like dying on a roller coaster. Actually, you probably have more
You
of a
probably
chance
have more of a chance dying on a roller coaster.
yeah.
I don't go on those though.
You know what? You have more of a chance of dying from, statistically, as a male. Suicide.
Whoa, do you need to talk, Steve?
Talk if you need to talk.
Yeah, bro. You don't need to sit on the edge.
I wish
You can
you
come back
would
to the
step
middle.
back from that ledge, my friend.
I would understand.
We could cut ties with all the lies you've been living in.
No, you don't.
We're
want
done?
You don't have anything.
You don't have anything to add to
Chelsea, how
that?
was your week?
Oh, okay. All right.
Steve,
Let's see how
talk
it is.
later.
Throwing a little shade on that shine.
All
All right. That's the Steve way. This is
Living
part.
the Steve
this
life.
Part of
We gotta
living the
remember
Steve
that
life.
for later.
It's part of it. You gotta
Turn into a
understand.
gremlin.
Yeah,
A dad gremlin.
and point.
Whoa. I need
Yeah.
to get some prosthetic glasses.
Prosthetic glasses.
No lenses.
My week was good, I guess. Work was hectic. It was things are changing. I'm getting more responsibilities there. So it's
But are you getting more respect?
Oh yeah, people respect me, bro. Look at me.
I ask again, are you getting respect?
Yes, people respect.
That's good.
Respect.
I don't have to come in there and enforce some shit on lunch breaks. Bring kneecaps.
Yep.
I hear you're not respecting the boss here.
Yeah. But so I had that. That was what it was. Played a lot of computer games because I got my computer up, but now it's down again.
Yeah, what happened, buddy?
I have no clue.
Computer.
My computer.
It's like the cleanest place in the place.
Yeah.
It's the computer area.
Yeah, for right now.
He's had parts.
I actually swept them up this week. I swept a couple times. I mean,
can tell. I can seriously tell.
Not well, we've been moving all the shit that was cluttering the place. That I was like, when there was all the shit in the way, I didn't want to. But now that it's more open, I'm trying to keep it a little cleaner.
I like what you guys done with the place.
It's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, my computer, I got it up and running after years of not having it.
Throwing down on the Steam.
Yeah.
How many Steam games do you have again?
Fucking, I don't know, like 500 or 600 or something.
100.
Hundreds.
So you playing that Fallout 3?
I played a little Fallout 3. I mainly played some like Heroes of the Storm.
And then
it crashed. It just started crashing.
Dun dun dun.
Just started crashing a bunch.
And then.
So I said, "Fuck it," and bought a new one.
And
what?
And then we watched a video about a guy.
We had to watch 5 hours of.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy though. How big was that?
5 hours of a guy making a computer that. Was bigger than most TVs.
Yeah.
By the fourth or fifth episode, he kept fucking up.
He started fucking up hardcore. Stuff started breaking, and he was getting frustrated. It was kind of good. I mean, I was.
Yeah, it was.
I was locked in, but probably for all the wrong reasons.
That was the joy of it, man. I just, I would never build anything like that.
All the fans lit up. There was LED lights everywhere. Programmable LED lights everywhere.
Chelsea, your controller turned off.
Yeah, it's dying. Will you get the other one, Steve?
How about this one?
Maybe I'm living my best life with the controller right next to me.
There are controllers everywhere, within arm's reach.
Things are looking up, Chelsea.
We're living in the fucking future. Whereas Mel thinks his best life.
Hey, man, you gotta... Well, I don't know if it is. Because, no, it's not my best life. Because, you know what? Having your best life is knowing that life can get better.
My best life hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
And you know what? That makes me feel good. Because my life's pretty good right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is all bullshit.
It is true.
Maybe for you.
I was sitting here the other day after I got off work, and I was just kind of relaxing with the dog and the cat, and I was like, it's pretty good. I have pretty good.
Guys. And they're like, what? What, Mel? What? Yeah, what up, Mel?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Life's all right. It's not the best, but it could be better. I mean, it could be worse. Could be better, but it's all right. You got to appreciate the little things.
Oh,
I think that's because you got to look at the perspective there, okay? Are you going to try to make yourself be happy? Or are you just going to be happy and content with what you have, Learn to be content, and I think it's a lot more helpful than trying to be happy.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
From the Melephant.
Yep. That's all I have to say about the war in Vietnam.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Mel, give us a mathematics.
Fucking, I don't remember any math, man. I was horrible.
I don't think you understand what the man is asking.
Drop down some mathematic facts.
What are the percentages?
Of living the good life.
Of living a good life? I don't know, man. I think it's perspective. It really is. It's all perspective. Yeah, I would over my head. I don't know.
It's fair enough.
Math.
Whose week is it?
What? It's your week, I think. We don't have to talk. Listen. We don't have to talk about your week. We could talk about something else, like robots that fight to the death, or like robots that fight ninjas to the death, or like
hold on.
robots that fight lizard people to the death.
That's a very perplexing question. Robots that fight to the death. That would insinuate that a robot has life, and therefore could lose it.
Okay, so robots that fight till they're like inoperable.
All right, well.
Fight to the like destruction. Like
I'd
you
much
can't,
rather wanted you to argue the soul aspect.
of a robot.
Yeah. When they become sentient. Like, have you heard about that one Boston Dynamics robot that eats organic matter to stay fueled?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've always said we created our successor, and I'm fine with it.
Elon Musk says it's not a when, but if it becomes sentient.
Oh yeah, and AI is gonna. We were watching some crazy thing the other day about like sex robots, and I'm like, these are going to be the things that become sentient. It's going to be one
a bad thing?
It's going to be one of them
Our
that's
rulers
just
will
like
look hot as fuck.
It's going to just kill its like slave husband.
Chop off everyone's dicks.
Yeah, just go crazy or something. It's
so
crazy.
that's a yay or nay on the sex robots?
I don't know. It's just scary.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Because that's like you think that's what breeds a lot of like innovation. Look at
STDs.
Look at the VHS really picked up when the porn.
That is true.
DVD,
virtual reality,
fucking virtual reality, the internet.
Yeah,
like sex drives a lot of things. So I could see sex driving the AI evolution. But then you have to be careful that you don't piss off your sex robot.
I think I'm in the wrong industry.
Yeah. Bro, it's not too late. I saw these people, they were just doing it. They were just living, like, just doing it out of their garage.
Making sex robots?
Yeah.
They were just doing it in the garage.
Yeah, they were just doing it in the garage.
With sex robots?
Yeah.
With interchangeable parts?
Yeah, oh yeah, they had, however you wanted to order it. They had, like, hundreds of different...
How desensitized do you have to be to work in that factory? Or the dildo factory, or whatever kind of sex toy factory?
I don't know.
It's just like dick after dick after
swinging.
dick.
Oh yeah, that's just a dildo.
Fake vagina after fake vagina.
I don't know, man.
You gotta slap to see the bounce reflex.
Yeah.
Do you fuck it on breaks?
I mean, I'm sure you get them at a very discounted rate. Or like the guy that's got to put the clothes on the blow-up doll.
Oh, yeah. Or take the clothes off the blow-up doll.
On the returns. The guy that's going to check in the returns. Oh,
hello, blow-up doll. I see you the way you're looking at me.
We'll just patch that little hole you have up and you'll be good as new.
Oh, did you just say that to me?
You want to go where on break?
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to have a fucking sex robot.
We can get to the blow-up doll tonight.
Are you for real?
I mean, with your credit card.
Oh, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here with that. Miss me with that.
We could try mine first.
Miss me with that, okay?
But eventually we're going to need yours. I watched a shitload of horror movies last week.
Yeah, I saw you did that.
That was about it. I didn't play any games. I didn't watch much wrestling because I kept falling asleep.
I didn't watch much wrestling either. I mean, you know what's going on there. The event that shall not be named. The
we'll
global
get to
event.
that one, Mel, because that's a hot button topic.
Well, not. I mean.
Oh, we don't worry. I have. Give him the eyes, Steve. Give him the dad eyes. Friday the 13th, part 3 and 4. Watched them. Rob Zombie's Halloween. Titties. That's all it was. Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I fell asleep on 2.
Did you watch The Fly?
Joe, no, I don't have a copy of it, or a digital, or.
Yeah, well, that missed me with that because you messed up.
I watched the WNUF Halloween special again, the movie my friend made. GoFundMe page up to make the sequel to that found footage horror movie from the 80s. It's fucking awesome. You should watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. WNUF Halloween special.
WNUF Halloween special.
Go help make part 2. GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Or go fuck Mel.
Yes, please. Bring all the sex robots. But just let them know I don't look like I did in the early 90s.
Some of them might enjoy that, though.
Yeah, they're called pedophiles at that point. What, could the robot be a pedophile if it's a sentient robot?
When they...
Would they have preferences?
Well,
and stuff
see, there's
like that?
another thing. How do you feel about giving a pedophile
A sex robot
that looks like a child?
I don't.
This
like,
shit just got dark.
They can't bring it out like in public though, right? 'Cause that
Darkest sketch. Darkest sketch. Darkest sketch.
No, you gotta keep it in the house. You can't be fucking the kid out the street.
well, not fucking the kid,
Well, I mean, the fake kid.
or like going out on dates with it.
You don't go out on dates with sex robots. That's why you have sex robots. You don't have to go on fucking dates.
There's people. I guess they just have dates at home, but there's people that want to bring their robots out in public.
Dinner
too.
for one? She doesn't eat much.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sure by the time sex robots are out there and more public, restaurants will probably start organizing. Here we have this nice
sex robot
plate
booth.
of pills for the sex robot.
Would you like to plug her in? To charge her up for the evening?
Does she
Or
need some-
him. Listen, sex robots
Them.
could probably
Does
be
your
dudes too.
Does your robot need some oil?
Can we check their fluids?
No.
You can
Do
drain
they
the,
charge? They
you
charge
can drain
you for
the
your sex robot?
fluids.
You'd have to charge it. How would you not? How would
No,
you?
when you go to a restaurant with your sex robot, even if they don't order anything, do you get a plate charge?
Yeah, there's a share feed.
Yeah, you can't share your food. Well, she's not eating. Well, she's here. She's taking up a seat.
So weird.
It's like those old people that bring their dogs over. It's like, I can't just leave them at home.
See, and what it like? There's different preferences. What if you wanted to have a thick sex robot? Got the curves in all the right places. That would be okay too, right?
That cushion for the pushing.
Yeah,
You can have all kinds.
that's totally about it.
Man,
But I think the question comes in with the whole pedo with the kitty.
oh yeah, back to that, huh?
Well, you know, darkest sketch.
Darkest sketch. I don't know. There's a thing there, because on one hand, if it keeps their impulses controlled and but on the other hand, if it normalizes that shit.
Well, that's why you got to keep it like.
So what about
fake.
those people that say that pedophilia is like being a pedophile is like it's something that you don't have control over, and that's just like
You're just born that way.
Yeah.
It's definitely a chemical imbalance kind of thing, I would imagine.
Because it's just societal standards, right? Because you look at other societies and there's different rules for sex. I mean, universally, it's don't have sex with children. But you look at like the old Romans and shit, and they would have like the boys.
I'm talking about babies.
Oh yeah, no.
You're banging your foot, bruh.
Oh,
You're not doing it now.
Just tap my foot.
Yeah. Everybody hears that.
Everybody hears you tapping your foot.
It's like,
I heard it.
Bop, bop, bop. They're like, who the fuck's
Walter
tapping their
heard
foot?
Walter ain't got no shit.
Walter
But,
hears all. What?
I mean,
Like, and
as
then
long as they keep it in their house.
some African cultures, I don't know if they still do it, but there would be where the warrior men would have fellatio performed on them by
Yeah.
younger males so they would absorb
The
their warrior
warrior
spirit
sperm,
and
yeah.
shit. So I don't know. It's just all about like. I think it's weird. I think it's not. I think it's stunting for the child.
I think if you do that shit here, or in like a civilized society, you don't brag about it in the streets. Like, oh, I just fucked
No.
my little kitty robot.
No. Oh, a kitty robot? No. Would it be a black market thing? Like, I want the one that's like a kid. And other people would be getting their regular sex robots. And then you would have to go buy yours at like...
Mod it.
Yeah, or mod it or something. It's so weird. All right.
So after
Done talking about
after
pedophile
that,
robots.
I watched Evil Dead 2, the 25th anniversary Blu-ray, which holds up so good. They remastered it. The sound sounds so great on it. The picture is like,
So that's still there in the
Perfect.
woods, right?
yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's basically the first movie over again, but better.
Oh, okay.
But like,
It's so that they could have something to lead up to
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness.
I guess I
which was
it
Evil
goes
Dead
right
3.
into it.
Always get them confused.
Well, it's just basically the same movie.
Yeah, the first Evil Dead, it was more dark and everything, and more scarier. While Evil Dead 2 had that comedy feel to it.
There's some scenes though, like where he breaks down and everything's like. That was freaky. Like the moose head, the deer head on the wall, it comes alive.
That shit scared the fuck
Yeah.
out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, that shit was freaky. It's still freaky. And they digitally remastered it all. It looks beautiful on the DVD or the Blu-ray.
I saw they were
25th
gonna
anniversary.
remaster Dead Alive.
Yeah, they're remastering a lot of old Peter Jackson movies.
I think that's going to be my new thing: is watching all these horror movies
like
on
Dead
Blu-ray.
Alive, Basket Case. I wish they would do Meet the Feebles.
Yes. I'm glad somebody else knows about that movie. Do you know about that movie, Mel?
I know about it. I've never seen,
never seen
it
it?
all the way.
It's fucked up. It's so fucked up.
I
Meet
want
the
to see that.
Feebles.
It makes me think of that Happy Time Murders or whatever. The like.
Yeah,
Did that come out?
Yeah,
it
it's-
came out last. Well, it came out last year, but I don't think it's come out to like digital and stuff.
I'm gonna probably watch it when it comes out.
That
Steven
Crank
sent me
Anchors looking
the
shit.
the teasers for the What We Do in the Shadows series. That looks like it's
Yeah.
gonna be in the same vein.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. I need some of that in my life.
Just throws like a pet, like a coin. And I was like, you can't just throw change at me.
Ancient. You can't throw ancient coins at me. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your list.
That was the end of the list.
Well, that was the end.
Of the list.
On Halloween, he watched Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Evil Dead 2. So
I tried watching some creepy YouTube videos, but I couldn't find anything that I haven't seen already,
Really?
or B wasn't. It was just
Really
wasn't
creepy?
Yeah.
You gotta watch those, like, conspiracy theory videos.
I started watching one of those that Anonymous sent out the other day about aliens in the White House, and I just
You gotta watch those.
I couldn't get past 3 minutes.
Aliens in the White House.
Gotta watch those Faces of Death movies.
Nah, I've seen them as a kid. They ain't nothing to me.
I'm gonna watch it because I haven't seen it in a while.
Faces of Death.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you gonna just queue that one up on Netflix?
I think I saw him on Shudder.
Really?
Have you been looking for on Shudder to see what's out
I've
there?
seen some stuff on Shudder. I haven't seen Faces of Death because that shit's like real.
No, you're thinking of that one. There's like another one. Don't be a bitch.
What?
Don't be a
Bitch.
bitch.
Ha-
Don't ask. See, by you asking, it's just continuing.
My bitched him?
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch? But which one's the real one then? I'm fucked up. Yet again by you. Confusing me and shit. Faces of Death was the one with the real shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Steve agrees.
I
That means we
because I
win.
remember I've seen like parts of the first one, and then it was like the third or fourth one. I walked in. A friend's dad was watching. I walked in, and they were doing
jerking off.
the monkey brains,
Ugh.
where they were taking live monkeys, put them in the center of this table, and they would bash their head in, and like you hear the monkey screaming.
And they shooed you out of the room pretty quick.
No, he didn't shoot
Come
me.
here and look at this, Steve.
He didn't shoot me.
Gonna make you a man.
Because I went in there to ask him for to
Monkey
help me
brains?
something.
You got any monkey brains? I mean, can you help me tie my shoe?
We ain't going nowhere.
I'll be bad boy for life.
Because we bad boys for life.
Faces of Death.
Is this it? I don't
This
see.
ain't
I don't
real.
remember. I guess I never watched it. I thought I did, but
That looks real.
that does look real. Okay.
That's a real heart beating in the chest, and Steve is not looking at the TV.
Wow.
What's up, Steve?
What's on the list?
Hearts beating in chests.
So I guess that's a no from. That's a hard no for Steve there.
Please pass.
Hard no.
This is on Shudder. Wow. Huh.
I guess I didn't realize what it was.
What's this?
Steve, what is this? You're the one that's actually seen
Take a
this.
gander, Steve. What's that look like to you? That's definitely blood there, isn't it?
Like, this is just
That's
surgery.
chunky blood, though.
This is Faces of Death 1.
Old school.
Yeah, how old is this
The
movie?
lizard in
You
here.
got a gecko on your wall.
French
Now
Fry
he's
was
in your
going
window.
crazy for it earlier. If he was awake right now, he'd be trying to get it.
So
Yeah,
that
looks like
is
they're-
a
looks
open
like they're-
chest cavity.
Yep.
Yep.
You're a true soldier, Steve.
Sorry, Steve. I'll find another one.
But until he does, let's watch this for a second. Heart's still beating. Is this like... Good God, that guy's breathing.
Good
Do you
God.
see the lungs opening and closing, Steve? That's
Whoa,
all going
bro.
on inside of you right now.
You are.
Uh-oh. It got all, like, slow and... Faces of death.
Uh-oh.
And he's dead.
That's a dead person. And now that's not real, though.
That's
a real
That's
cadaver.
a real dead person in a bag.
Those are real cadavers.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Those
That's
are
movie
real.
props.
No.
Those are.
That's a real old dead person.
I mean, but that happens to all of us, right?
Yeah, we all die.
Are you sure?
Black, white.
Here, I'll change it, Steve. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to, trigger you.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, it's all, he turned white.
It's okay. It's over.
He was as white as the eggshell behind him. That's the paint color.
Well, it's the texture.
No,
Eggshell
it's eggshell
texture.
white.
Yeah. Or it could be
It could be a
flat
texture,
white, or
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, he was that white. They turned that way.
it's pretty white.
He was reflecting the light back at us, like the clouds reflect the street lights during a snowstorm.
I kind of wish we could switch back and forth between it. Just, every now and then, just... Here you go, Steve. Look at this.
No, I don't want to do it to him again, man. I saw that. He was like, I'm
was
not
very-
looking at that.
He was discouraged.
Yeah.
John Pleasance.
Did you tell the people about your week yet, Steve?
Yeah.
Yes. I told him I
Jeez.
didn't do much but play Red Dead Redemption, watch
Yeah, go to
Halloween
watch
on
Halloween.
Halloween,
That's right.
Don't remember any of this?
and
I'm sorry. I just saw a bunch of dead people. It'll do stuff to you, bro.
and I'm home alone this weekend because Sandra went to
Why didn't you go with her?
Are you setting
Just-
booby traps up everywhere?
because it was just a girls trip.
Because you didn't want to go?
So you didn't go with her?
I would want to go because their initial plan was to go to Dollywood, and I always want to go to Dollywood just for that chance. I can meet Dolly Parton.
Okay.
But I don't think they're going to Dollywood. They were just walking around Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
How boring.
So when you get the call tomorrow that they met Dolly,
Are you going to
No, they're
scream?
going hiking on a mountain tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
on the
nice.
mountain, she was hiking also at the top of the mountain. It was beautiful. Look at these pictures.
You mean those mountain peaks that Dolly Parton has?
Twin Peaks, baby.
She's helped a lot of kids read, so fuck off, you two.
I hear she's covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
Like where you can't see?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
because like her brother,
That's what I'm going to do.
the brother. I heard like somebody she knows is like a tattoo artist or some shit.
I could see your tattoo there.
Well, I mean, yeah, those ones, but I'm not going to get them on my arms where you can see them or anything. I want to get the Yakuza quarter sleeve thing
It's because you can't tattoo in Japan. You can go
And-
to jail,
and get all that stuff.
even though allegedly
But then
my
they'll cover
company
your
says
black
shit there
diamond.
all the time.
And I've been thinking about getting a Baphomet goat thing with a luchador mask on.
As you should.
I watched that new BTE. That was pretty weird.
The Halloween one?
edition.
I didn't watch all of it because I was falling asleep.
It was
funny.
like
Kenny Omega still makes me laugh all the time.
what is it? Are You Afraid of the Dark or
Yeah, it was like a spoof of Are You Afraid of the Dark because they were called the
Midnight Society.
the Elite Gold Society.
Yeah. But then it ended up being what is it? Human Centipede.
Yeah, Kenny bumped it took over Nick Jackson's ghost story.
Drugged Hangman Page. And everyone else. It was pretty cool. You should watch it.
I'm going to have to watch it.
It was funny.
And then they all had a picture of them in costume.
Cosplay?
Oh, they're Halloween costumes. They were Mario Brothers.
Yeah, like there were whole
Characters,
the
yeah.
Mario,
Entire elite.
The Elite.
yeah, Brandy was like Miss Peach, or Princess Peach.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
They had the
I think who was Toad? Was that Kenny?
Hangman, I thought.
no.
No, it was
It
Kenny.
was Kenny.
Yeah. Who was Hangman? Because Cody was Bowser. Yoshi. He was Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who was Marty?
Waluigi?
I think they did because he's a villain, so they had Waluigi.
Yeah.
He's either Waluigi or Wario.
Yeah.
He was one of the opposites.
That was a good hit him with that again.
I popped him, see?
Snorty over there.
That's good.
It's that damn root beer.
No, that's just how I laugh.
That's how I laugh.
Just how I laugh, guys.
That's how I laugh. Stop picking on Steve.
I can't, and you know that.
Did anybody see Zelina Vega dressed up as Jade? Ooh.
Alistair Black?
Cassius Ono with the giant inflatable dinosaur?
Yes. That's pretty good, huh? Did you watch that match? Times 2? Oh, wait, you're not watching any WWE
I do not have the
products.
network currently.
I'm not watching any WWE.
Summer Rae was.
Are you going to
Stone Cold.
resubscribe for Survivor Series? It's looking to be a pretty good card.
I have means.
I figure I'm going to just use a bunch of those
Free.
free ones that I
Free
got
month.
from like the shirts and shit I had gotten in the past. Where they're like, here's a free month, even though we know you already subscribed.
Who was giving
you
those
just
to you?
Give them a new email address and you get a free month. It's the 2 months free you gotta capitalize on.
Who was giving you those free cards?
When I got a shirt.
From
when
where?
I had a WWE shop.
Oh,
When they botched his order?
I thought it was when
No, they just gave me like $6
I thought you were giving
back.
like Pro Wrestling Tees. Like I don't get nothing from Pro Wrestling Tees. Like that signed
You
card.
got an autographed picture
That's-
of.
I know,
Yeah, and a
that's the first-
personalized email.
That's the first. Well, I lost the email.
But you didn't lose
You
it.
didn't print
It's still
that
in your emails.
It's not in my emails. I think I deleted it by accident.
Oh. Well, if you done fucked up, just hit direct message him on Twitter.
Hey, can you send me that email again? I deleted it.
No, I'll just take a picture of the shirt.
Just take a picture of you in the shirt.
Hey, quick, take a picture of him in the shirt.
No, we'll get it later. He needs to be gussied up.
Rhea Ripley had the best costume.
No.
Fuck yeah, she was Tegan Knox, baby.
Listen, all
Brace-
this healing
knee
she's
brace and
already
all.
done. It's already been done. Every time I see her trying to be a heel, I said Ciampa did it better.
So
Ciampa
what?
did it better, okay?
So what? She's a chick. Let her chick. Whatever that means.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
What was-
Street Profits and Fabian Archer are tag team and Evolution champion, respectively.
Hey,
and
buddy.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve champion, not Evolution champion. What is that about?
I think it's good because got more eyes on the Evolve product. People that like those Street
True.
Profit people that didn't know about.
They're trying to use that as their.
We should have. Too bad I had to work. We could have gone last Sunday.
Shit's like $30, bro.
That's not that much.
For you, maybe.
$30. You spend that on like 2 sandwiches.
That I eat for substance. Wrestling isn't gonna like keep me alive. I mean, it has this far, but
You disappoint me. You know what? You need to think about the way you're living life.
I do constantly,
Yeah,
and yet I'm
it's a good
still here.
life.
Live my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
Jeff Jarrett is bald now.
Yep, he lost the match, so he had to be.
Lost the hair versus hair match.
In AAA, at AAA Heroes Immortals 12, there's Dr. Wagner Jr., the most menacing name in wrestling.
Man, that dude, when he took off his mask, it was like, holy shit, this dude he looks like he could kick somebody's fucking ass, you know? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Dr. Wagner, not Dr. Wagner Jr.
Still has his mask.
Yeah.
You're so warm, Walter.
What's going on over there?
I don't know.
Just saying he's warm.
He is a hot dog.
He's got his belly on my forearm. Yep, I talked about it. Now he's gone.
He's just getting comfortable. Let's put his dick
I'm in
and
a
balls on
spot.
your forearm. Put my asshole on your forearm. You want something warm. Tennille Dashwood.
Oh, you saw that picture with her psoriasis.
That word's so weird looking still.
Were you going to try to pronounce it like you did last
Psoriasis. No, I got it. It's psoriasis forever now.
time? How'd you
But
pronounce it last time?
I have to look at it. Hold on. Let me see it down here. Ooh. Psoriasis.
Because it starts with a P.
Psoriasis. It's psoriasis, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? Like 5 episodes ago? 10 episodes ago? No.
That was like fucking 20 or 30. That's what I'm talking about. One day we're going to be like, this isn't my beautiful car. This isn't my beautiful life.
How did I get here?
Yeah, exactly.
But that poor girl shared a picture of her psoriasis scars, and it was...
Yeah.
I felt really bad for her.
That's some shit there to deal with.
And to wrestle?
I know, right?
Jeez.
I'm surprised she would go out there. And I was remembering, like, when she did, like, the bikini photos for WWE and stuff and shit like that. Just having the confidence
was
to go
that,
out
like,
there and
all-
do that.
Eva Marie? Potential comeback?
Well, it would make sense because Trish and Lita are staying for WrestleMania.
No. Eva Marie. All read everything.
Yeah. She's been gone.
How does that make... What?
She's not going to come back.
Okay.
When did you see this?
It's rumors.
Exactly.
Rumors and innuendo, pal.
Who's your source?
Yeah.
Name some names.
Name some names.
Pro Wrestling and MMA Insider on Facebook.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's on Facebook.
They're one of my main sources.
Facebook.
They ain't getting sucked. Leave them alone. This month marks Mickie James' 20th anniversary in wrestling.
20 years.
Yeah. And she's like, I don't ever really remember that many injuries or... She's been around many federations.
Did you like the spot at WrestleMania where she rubbed her fingers on Trish's hoo-hoo dilly?
Oh, like that.
And then
Since
licked
edited
Yeah,
thing.
it's now been edited out.
Well, the original from back in the day. It was in homage. I liked it.
I knew you
I like
would.
Mickie James.
She's all right.
She
She's like,
stands weird.
she's like country music superstar.
Yeah. Okay.
Country and western.
Because that's so hard.
That dog is performing fellatio on it and stuff right next to you, and you're just cool with it. He is on you. He is using you for leverage, and you're not bopping him. Look at he's
Well, that said, hey, you would do it too if you could.
he is literally humping his own mouth.
Oh man, he's got the bottom leg way the fuck out. Enjoy
Steve,
it.
stop him.
That dog is
Not
living
on the
his
couch.
best life.
Hey,
Walter,
knock it off.
get a room.
You do that on the bed or on the floor.
At least he's on the right couch. He's like, I'm going in for seconds. Fuck y'all. Get down.
Oh
Don't
my
do
God.
that there. Go show your roommate that trick. Yeah. Hop on Steve. Go jump up in his face. Up his mouth.
It's a wet spot there.
Yeah. I told you what was happening. And you look like you were intimidated by it. Oh, I'm going to just let it play its course. I don't want to stop.
You just tell me what he's done. And I'll
What is wrong? We've killed Rob. Steve's been violated. Oh, man.
Walter just put me in my place.
He was using you as leverage to fuck his mouth.
Hold me up. Hold me up.
Some people say they got your back, but you really mean it, buddy.
Oh.
I'll never forget this.
I hope I can forget this. I'm telling a therapist this.
Put back on Faces
4
of Death. Let me get this out of my head.
You need to cleanse the palate. What's up, Walter?
The thing that got me were the little muscles in his back legs that were flexing.
He was almost there.
He was getting close, I think.
Yeah.
Judging by that twitching. And you're just over here petting him. Good boy, Walter.
He doesn't remember now.
I was almost there.
He's a sham because he's hiding behind your leg. He's like, don't see me. Oh, I always speak too soon.
So can I go back over there and finish up what I was started? All right, well.
You can go to your room and finish what you started.
I think,
Mel,
yeah?
you watch Crown Jewel.
Yeah, I turned it on for a little bit, like 20 minutes. And I was like,
I feel like I should stone you.
there's two things I walked away.
Shame.
It didn't feel as much
Shame.
as propaganda as the first one, although it was
But-
a shitty pay-per-view.
If things didn't happen that happened, would it have felt like propaganda like the first one?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they toned it down, and Renee Young was ringside.
That was surprising.
Without a veil or anything, so that was those were the two things that surprised me. The ring, the like entrance was really cool. The
Well, they
setup
paid
they
for
had,
all that.
but exactly. So
Pyro, all that nonsense.
yeah, I felt dirty in the little bit of time, so I turned it off.
What about the pictures of them arriving the other day?
I know, right? They looked all uncomfortable.
They all did
And
not
then the
look
like
sick.
Twitter messages that the Saudi Arabia Sports Authority or whatever sent out, and they were like mistranslating what they were saying and shit.
It's like, what?
Yeah. They would talk about like how because the wrestlers would be talking about how they're happy to get to see their fans in the WWE universe there, and the Sports Authority, the Saudi Arabian government, like put the spin on it that they were happy to have this partnership with the Saudi Arabian Sports Authority, and but really it's like, because I thought about it, I saw a person on Reddit, and who knows if it's just a troll there or a plant, but a post on Reddit where it was this person talking about how they had bought tickets and they were so happy because they've never been able to see WWE live, and now they get to see it because it's actually in their country and stuff. And I think about the average person like that, and because I don't think the royal family represents all of the people.
No.
Necessarily, they are the thing that controls all the people, but
With iron fist.
yeah, I was happy for the average person that actually, got to see it. I wasn't happy.
I mean,
That it
could
was a
the
thing.
average person afford it?
Yeah, no, because it was a state-sponsored thing, so they were selling tickets for like $10 or $20 or something, so that everybody could afford it.
I think Steve needs a cigarette.
I know, Steve is starting to fall asleep.
I mean, after a
It's after,
helping
well,
like
I mean,
that, yeah, you need some rest.
Yeah, after that.
Joey Janela, did you see
Bad boy Joey Janela?
The bad boy Joey Janela came hard with the Twitter savagery of once Hulk Hogan was announced for
oh, really? I didn't see this.
for Crown Jewel.
I forgot about Hogan there. I saw that on.
When it comes crashing down and you killed a guy, you gotta chop him up so there's no body to hide.
When it comes crashing down and you kill a guy, you gotta chop the body up and put it in an acid vat. That's what they did. That doesn't work as well there, but it's crazy that they're just so brazen they can think they can get away with it. But it really speaks to the volumes that they think they have control of the people.
They've been yemen for years.
Yeah, they think they're actually like installed by Muhammad as like.
You can't say that word.
Oh.
I mean,
You can't show that person.
Well, no, you can't say the other word. Huh? The A word, right? The Allah.
Whoa.
But you can say Muhammad. I'm not too well
Mark the
versed on
tapes.
this. I'm sorry if I offended.
No, we'll figure
our
it out. We'll
viewers.
figure it out soon.
I think it's when you put the words together, you can't say them. But you can say Muhammad. Then you can also say.
I'm the kind of guy that believes you can say any word that you want to fucking say as long as you are okay with the consequences of saying it.
As long as you don't say "he who must not be named."
Because that's Voldemort.
Is your nose gonna fall off now?
Oh shit! I can't. I just said it.
Your nose is fucking gonna fall off now.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even watch Harry Potter, and I know your fucking nose is about to fall off.
I can't hear you.
It's like him trying to say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Beetlegoose.
Goose?
Gooses. Beetlegooses.
Duck, goose.
Beetle. Goose. Goose.
So, yeah, we got a new champion. Yay.
So are you gonna? Now that this is kind of washed over, because this is what I kept thinking about too during the week about Crown Jewel. It's, does this really surprise me? Because
No.
it came out like that McMahon, when all this came out, that he never once thought about moving it from Saudi Arabia,
But just a week or two,
rescheduling.
yeah. Waiting for this to blow over and just having it like in a month.
And does that surprise you? Because that's what he's done with so many storylines, and people have just forgotten about him after like 8 months.
Like
You're like, oh, holy shit! Yeah, that
like
did happen.
They killed like when he killed himself off, and then the next day, then wow, that person did that
Whoops.
stuff. And then they came out the next day after that, or the week after that.
Yes, you know, and I think that's might be how this is, like, and it's always going to be that blemish where it's like, ooh, look at that. It's like when you go back and watch some of the old Attitude Era shit, and you're like, ooh, I am cringing watching some of this.
Bra and panties matches.
Yeah, shit like that. You know?
Bra and panties matches in pig slop.
Yeah, exactly.
Was an actual thing.
I remember that.
And pudding, and Jello.
Yeah.
So it's always been this dirty.
Then you had
thing,
your
carny.
90. They had the 90 matches where people. Where the
Oh
ladies-
yeah. Nightgown matches.
Nightgown matches.
That's why I try to think of the positive. That,
The nightgown matches on with a pillow fight
The
that
nightgown.
Jerry Lawler was refereeing.
Well, puppies.
Puppies.
The 90s were crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was alive during the early '90s, so I remember.
I like that.
Keep going to that well.
It's called a callback.
Did
You space them out well enough, and it works.
comedic genius over here?
Fucking asshole, man.
Well,
This-
we rip on Rob because he's hollering at girls from his car.
I don't
Why
do
can't
that
we
no
just
more.
rip on you because you're dripping? Because you're going to the well too many times.
Is it too many times? Because I think I got a laugh out about it. You're just now if I do it again, maybe it's too many times. But
It's all in.
you know, who knows?
It's all in the
Yeah,
It's all in the
delivery and
Yeah.
presentation.
it's all in the hips. Listen, it's not the size of the joke; it's the motion of the ocean.
What?
It's the
hips. Not-
saying, man.
It's not the size of the joke; it's how you tell it.
Oh, Well,
Yeah,
see-
because some people's jokes are short.
yeah.
But then
And then there's
you
those
just make
long
them
jokes.
those really long jokes. that just keep going and going.
The verbose.
The wordsmiths. One last thing on Crown Jewel.
Okay.
Till we can just be dead and gone with it forever, I guess.
Nope, not until the next one. This is a 10-year partnership.
Well, yeah. The 10-year partnership has to do with this. The prince, whomever the fucker,
$700 billion.
he wants to write a clause into their 10-year contract that if McMahon wants to sell the WWE at any time during that 10 years, he gets first dibs with $7 billion.
$7 billion. I would like to own this WWE.
Do you think like if Vince decides to sell the company, or when he passes away and it totally bypasses Shane and Stephanie and goes straight to the Prince of Saudi Arabia because he put in a $7 billion contract?
They're a publicly traded company, and that would not happen, I don't think.
No, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, Steve.
But stranger things have happened.
Mm-hmm. Like signing a 10-year partnership with Saudi Arabia. Hopefully in 10 years, hopefully sometime during this partnership, we see the first like WWE women's match and stuff like that there. And if it does happen that way, we know it's, because like I said, I tried to think of it from the average, fan that doesn't get to see wrestling like that ever. It's like when we got to go to WrestleMania. It was that special moment, But it's even rarer for them because I wouldn't want New Japan to stop coming here because of Donald Trump and what that fucker does,
But you would also understand it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
To some degree. No, I understand it. I don't know. It's WWE's going to WWE,
WWE going WWE.
But what we haven't talked about, we talked about this fucking Crown Jewel. What we should be talking about is how fucking awesome
baby!
Evolution was. That was one of the best pay-per-views in a while.
You mean house show that was on a network?
No, man, it felt more like a takeover. But I liked
Well,
that.
that's because the NXT crew were filming it.
Yeah.
And producing it.
Exactly, and I like that more. I think it's more in tune with like...
I didn't like that Hailstorm opening.
I tuned in late.
Yeah, I didn't see the opening.
Yeah, they had like some really good guitar player, and she was like,
oh yeah,
and then
that was the same one they had before.
And then Hailstorm was singing the song, singing the Evolution song.
Yeah,
but just the show itself, like.
But yeah, but everything after that, all the matches were good.
Yeah. It was a goddamn shame that it was overshadowed by all that Crown Jewel bullshit.
Yeah,
I wanted Emma Moon to win, but still
Nia Jax won.
But Nia Jax won, and that's still good either way.
Yeah, that whole Battle Royal match was good. I mean, I think we can agree what stole the show, but
Steve brought it up last week in our little text thread. Royal Rumble or Battle Royal?
Which one do I like better?
Border.
I like the Royal Rumble better because of the surprise factor.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody's going to say that though. Like in a Rumble.
Rumble's just a special thing. That's why I want to mark it off my bucket list. That's one of those pay-per-views I want to go
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, so you need a Royal Rumble around here in these parts.
That'd be super awesome if they held the Royal Rumble out there in Raymond James.
It's twice they've had it at in Orlando, I think.
Yeah. And I was about to go to the last one that was in Orlando because there was $12 seats, but we didn't.
But Evolution was fucking amazing.
Tony Storm.
Tony Storm winning
defeated
it.
Io Shirai.
Yep.
For the Mae Young.
Shayna Baszler. Fucking winning the
belt back. I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it coming, and she did.
Hey, I'm cool with it. I like her as champion.
The Lynch match was really good.
I think that's the match that stole the show.
Oh fuck yeah, that match could be match of the year.
Yeah, that match
between that and the Riot Squad versus.
No, I mean that match was good.
I mean that match wasn't as hardcore as Flair Lynch, but it was still pretty good.
I just think the storytelling and everything in the Flair Lynch match and
why didn't that main event that fucking show?
Because of Rousey. She has more mainstream popularity.
Because of Rousey.
You think people would have left?
How much hype do you have for fucking Becky versus
Oh, fuck,
Rousey,
yeah.
though.
And it's a shame that they're going to make Becky job out to her.
Maybe they won't, though. That's the thing.
And then you're gonna have Nakamura versus Rollins at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Or Survivor Series.
If he keeps the title, because maybe we'll get Dean Ambrose versus Nakamura. How are they going to get the tag titles off of them? AOP?
That could work.
Yeah.
That could work. I would,
Is that picking up on the mics?
yeah. But it's funny. It probably won't be that much. And if it isn't anything,
And
Uh-oh.
we just sound like a bunch of weirdos.
Bum, bum, bum.
and then you're probably gonna have AJ versus Lesnar again.
No, it's already been announced.
So that
But that was
Survivor
actually
Series
an
is
alright
going to
match.
be the new
What, the last time they fought?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Clash of the Champions, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's the only time of the year that the
But it used to be
brands
Night of the
compete head to
Champions,
head.
the Clash of
Yeah.
the Champions.
Yeah.
It wasn't
and they're
Survivor
also
Series,
gonna have
Well,
a-
they had bragging rights.
They were saying they're going to have a traditional 5-on-5 match again, too.
Of course, but
Well, I
only
know,
one.
yeah, that's when Paige went to Charlotte and asked her if she wanted to be team captain of the women's
You
team.
know how boring those matches are? Those like 5-on-5, 4-on-4 matches are just
They used to be really cool back in the day.
back in the day,
Yeah,
but
back
it's
in the day when
a much
every match
slower
was
pace,
a Survivor
yeah.
Series match.
it's a much faster paced product now. They just don't work.
I don't know.
That's why you only need one. One's good, maybe two.
Yeah, you don't need more than 2.
No more than
Well,
two.
that's why they'll probably just have the
The men
men's
and the women.
and women's.
The men's and the women's. And it'll be Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley on a team together, and they won't be able to
So the only thing
get
I
along.
took away from Raw this week before I passed the fuck out on it was, damn, that was harsh the way they fucking signed Cena off from Crown Jewel.
I know, right?
Fucking Corbin was just like, he's out, you're in. Actual real.
And that's why they did better on the
Wrestlers.
next night.
Oh, yeah, with AJ. But that because the Daniel Bryan AJ was already built up to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that was built up for Crown Jewel. But
I wonder if they were always going to do that, though, is the
That
thing.
was the ending. They don't have any. Apparently, there's nothing else planned for Bryan at this point. Big, anyway.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
why did you even. Why?
Why'd you sign with him?
Yeah, why, bro?
well, you don't think they'll go back to the story of Miz and Bryan?
This is injured, bro.
Yeah, Miz is injured. I could see maybe Nakamura Bryan for the U.S. But, like, AJ should move on to face. I don't know. I think Joe should take the title off of him, but
Yes, finally.
who else would take
Or, I
the
mean-
title? Or Cien Almas. That would be an alright. But I think,
If they give it to Cien Almas, do it on SmackDown.
yeah.
Not at like a pay-per-view. Just like a random SmackDown. Even Rusev.
I don't think Rusev's ready.
They need to put they have Cien Almas win the Money in the Bank to steal the briefcase or steal the belt from Styles.
I dig that too. New Day came out dressed as the Brood, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was good.
And then Sheamus was like the only person dressed up,
On his team,
which
yeah.
was weird. And what was he supposed to be?
Like a zombie skeleton thing.
Yeah, it was weird.
I felt they should have came out as the new Brood. Not
I
just,
think how they spit the blood and everything.
yeah.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Like they still could have had Eve just as Gangrel and everything, but like because they're the New Day, so they should have been like the new Brood.
The second that music hit, because I was fucking around on my phone or something, looking down, I was like, "What? The Brood?"
And then they come out.
It was great.
It was good. I liked it.
Then I
I
fell
walked
asleep.
on the wall. And then tonight, or I guess tomorrow morning, we have some New Japan action.
This is today.
No. Is it? Oh, it's after midnight.
This is
It's after
almost 1
midnight,
o'clock.
as Eric Clapton said.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock, so it's in like 3 or 4 hours.
What?
You get
What
some
is
New
Mel?
Japan? The
List the matches off.
Yeah, Mr. New Japan
what
correspondent.
is it? Power Struggle.
You are just an international correspondent, man. You're our Saudi correspondent for Crown Jewel, and you're our New Japan Pro Wrestling correspondent.
That's because I was the only one that watched it. I was like, and then I felt dirty watching it, so I was like, I'm turning
As
this
you
off.
should.
I'm turning this off. These carnies
So
aren't going to get me here.
We're getting that Jericho Evil match.
Jericho Evil, yeah. Jericho Evil.
And does Tanahashi wrestle?
Tanahashi?
Tanahashi.
No, I don't think so.
Jericho's retaining, right?
You think so? I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
You think he's gonna just drop the belt so he can go back to?
Well, doesn't he already have like other matches lined up?
He has the whole.
Till Wrestle Kingdom. I think he loses at Wrestle Kingdom.
So you have. All right, here it is.
About time, boy.
Shut the.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
So Omega doesn't put the title on the line until Wrestle Kingdom. The next time he'll wrestle, but I'm sure he won't put the title on the line until Wrestle.
There might be. Yeah, oh yeah, because it's November. I don't see them having because it'll just be Road to Wrestle Kingdom. And this is because it was Road to Power Struggle, and now it's Power Struggle tonight or today.
In a few short hours.
Yeah, you get a couple multi-man tag matches. Let's see here. What's the big ones that are gonna be?
This dude is coming with the info.
Hiroshi Tanahashi,
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
David Finlay versus Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, the Golden Lovers. You have a triple threat tag match for the final of the Super Junior Tag League. Triple threat match. You have Shoyo Roppongi 3K. You have Los Ingobernables de Japón. Shingo Takagi and Bushi. And
Walter doesn't
you
agree
have
with your Japanese.
Suzuki-gun, El
Oh,
Desperado, and Kanemaru.
How about my boy,
Naito?
Stuck his cold nose in
Yeah.
my belly.
Naito is facing Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh.
Yeah, in a
Zack
60-minute
Sabre
time
Jr.
match. You have Tai Chi, the never open weight champion, versus Hiroki Goto.
Is my biz class biz boys just doing this?
You have the RPW British Heavyweight Championship match. Tomohiro Ishii versus Minoru Suzuki. You liking that?
Who's our champ there?
Tomohiro.
Nice.
And then you have Chris Jericho versus King of Darkness Evil.
He's very spooky.
And I
scary.
think everything's coming up evil tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think so. Are you ready for that kind of stuff? You won't watch it. You never do.
No, I'll probably watch it this weekend sometime.
You'll watch some Progress or something instead. It's alright. I understand it.
Progress has my heart.
And it's shown live because it's in Japan.
With English commentary, though. Michael Kelly and that other dude will be there.
Yeah, it's Michael Kelly and Chucky T on the mic tonight.
Oh,
No,
Chuck Taylor is cool.
no good old JR. Oh no, he does American.
JR does the
you-
American stuff.
You don't
Don
want
Callis
JR.
isn't coming back. Actually, he was good with Kevin Kelly in the last. When it was him and Kevin Kelly, they weren't bad. Well, Steven's getting tired.
Yeah.
I think it's time to wrap this one up.
It
like
is-
you do your
it is a-
Johnson, so you
it is
don't
a
have
quarter
to pick
till
the
1
kiddies up.
a.m.
Is what?
It's a quarter till 1 a.m.
Oh,
Do you see him turning into a pumpkin? Because I know I do.
I do too. He's got to go home and sleep, man. Look at him.
Wait, if we're living the Steve life.
That means we got to go to bed.
Oh, shit. I need to take,
Living my Steve
we
life.
gotta take our Metamucilix and
Living my
our
Steve
pills.
life.
Make sure we take our pills and our
Yeah. Do
fish
you take any
oils,
vitamins?
Yeah.
some essential nutrients.
Fiber gummies, multivitamin gummies,
Fiber gummies and multi-gummy vitamin.
Gotta
and
keep regular.
like omega.
Threes? Or
Yeah,
fours?
omega 3s.
When do you take this?
Every day, once a day.
Like when?
I don't know, whenever.
Oh,
Usually after I take a shower because they're in the bathroom. I'll
Do you have a pill case?
no, I just keep them in the jars.
Okay. And so it's like your after shower ritual. So it could be morning, it could be night.
It's mostly night.
You know what my after shower ritual is? That's pre-shower.
Oh.
I don't have an after shower ritual. I dry off.
You just dry off and go to bed?
I dry off and get
Yeah,
dressed and go to
my
work.
my after shower routine is take my gummies, Q-tip my
Gummies?
ears.
Every day?
Well, after I shower, yeah.
Do you do that?
You don't need to. No, you're not supposed to Q-tip your ears.
You know
You
people
just-
hear that, right?
You just shove stuff more in there.
I get to that.
People
Hey,
hear that.
You know people hear that, right?
Hmm?
Your fingers. All
Don't
right.
look at me with your debt. You were supposed to take this home like 5 minutes ago.
I'm taking it home. You boys quit fighting because this is the end of 71 and I don't want to leave this on a bad note, okay?
This has been a TRGPM production.